What is up, everybody? Happy Mother's Day out there. This is Aaron, and this channel is Wreak Havoc, and I really appreciate everybody tuning in. Crazy weekend yesterday. Put it that way. There was a 24-block yard sale. I decided to leave my house a little early, so we're going to get into some items and pickups that I found. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I appreciate everybody viewing right now. This is a picking and reselling channel for the time being. I'd like to get out to some car shows and do some car reviews soon. But thank you all for watching. Please hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more stuff like this, or if you want to wait for some other content. I completely understand. Like the video if you like the video. If you don't, maybe, if you leave a negative comment, whatever, or you leave me bad feedback, I mean, just tell me what I'm doing wrong. I really just want to make this a happy community and channel. I'm a huge kid, so if this is your first time watching, I really appreciate it. And just a big nerd, and anything and everything that sparks my interest, I like to buy it for cheap and sell it for more. Or kind of rehome it or repurpose it, if you will. Making sure it finds the right place in the world. So we're going to get us some really cool items. Like I said, it was a 24-block yard sale. It was the day before Mother's Day 2021, which would be Saturday. Today is Sunday, Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there, or acting mothers, stepmothers, whoever you are, caretaker or girlfriend of somebody who's got kids, or a boyfriend who's got kids, whatever. I'm going to get some items. I got some really cool stuff on the sides of me. I have a couple bigger items over there. I'll walk you over there and show you some really cool stuff I got there for extremely cheap. And I got a bag of free stuff that I found on the side of the road after the tag sale was over, and it was a bunch of really cool toys. So a couple items we're going to get out of the way first. We'll get some bigger stuff out of the way. The main bulk of this is going to be in this cardboard box over here. So I found some really cool items, some extremely cheap items, some crazy nostalgic stuff. I found some 1998 Pokemon stuff. I got a freaking Xbox 360 and a PSP. You're going to see how crazy these deals were. We're going to get into some weird stuff that might not fancy everybody, but I got this for $1. This is a Lady Baltimore train trunk vanity thing. So you can put your hat in there, you can put your toiletries in there. Very old vintage trunk, or a little luggage. I think it's going for like $40 to $80 online. I'm going to clean it up, but this is how I got it yesterday, so I just figured I'd show everybody. I got this for $1. I didn't look it up until after I got home. I thought it was a really neat piece. It smelled like a submarine. It smelled like a naval vessel. So, I mean, who knows if this was on a ship or not, but this is really cool, very old and vintage. Lady said that her grandmother or her mom, that was hers in college, and the lady was probably like 60 years old. So I can only imagine how old that trunk was. It's got to be at least 40 to 60 years old. Some really cool items that I thought were worth picking up were these. I said, hey, excuse me, miss, how much for your dolls? Guess what? These are 2009 Live girls. The name's Alexis. These are brand new in the box, sealed up. This one, the little tab came off because it was so hot that day. But these are both still brand new in the box, kind of sealed. There you go. So it's all better now. They're Velcroed on. You can see that the doll's still in there. These are brand new, and I got these for $1 a piece. These are going for $49.99 a piece on eBay. 50 bucks a piece. I got these for $2. I can easily sell these for $100. Insane. Brand new in the box. Action figure dolls that are kind of like Barbie. So I thought these are really insane. Sorry for putting stuff behind me. It's just an easy access for me. So overall, right then and there, I spent $3, and I could easily get back 100 to 150 bucks. Easy. Right now, a sold listings, active selling stuff. So I'm just saying, $3. I spent great return. Some stuff is going to be kind of cheaper, and I'm not going to flip for much, but I thought this was really cool because I love Zelda, I love Nintendo. This is a really cool lenticular picture. It's from Ross, which is kind of like a TJ Maxx or a Marshall's. It was only $9 new, but I figured, you know what, for $1 I'll pick it up, and if somebody likes it for like 8 to 10 bucks, I'll still make a little bit of money. But for right now, I just like looking at it, and I think it's cool, and I might hang it up, and I might sell it eventually. But it's still, if I make $5 or $10 on it, I don't really care. I know somebody out there will really appreciate that. Like I said, the really cool items are in the box. Some of the more boring stuff is actually outside the box, like this 1975 Yahtzee. It's complete. It's like 46 years old. I just thought it was really cool. That hurt my nose. 1986 to Connect 4, complete in box. Nostalgic games from my childhood. I love to pick up because everybody nowadays is either using them as a collection or playing with them with their kids and showing them what they grew up with, instead of these weird alternative forms like the VR Simon or the Simon Airs and stuff like that. I'm just saying, like, old systems or games that we used to grow up with that we want to show the kids that we used to play with. So I'm only 32 years old, but this stuff still resonates with me because I was playing this in the late 80s, early 90s. So this is awesome. Love that. I also picked this up because as a kid, I had a room full of pictures and posters of cars. I remember my mom giving me some money going to Scholastic book fairs, and I would pick up like pictures of Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsches, Dodge Vipers, you name it back in the day. I was just into all that, and I would pick them up for like $1 to $5. So I had a similar picture like this on my wall. It looks like it's actually a Testarossa, but I'm guessing it's not. It's a spider. So yeah, I forgot there's a B word. It's not coming to my head right now. But yeah, that's a Ferrari. I thought it was really neat. I picked it up for $2, and it was in a vintage frame. It's professionally framed by a company, so I thought that was really neat. I picked that up. I don't remember. It's not a 348. It looks like a Testarossa, but it's not. It's the 512 Berlinetta. That's what it is. Spider. That might fall. Didn't come to me. I just smacked myself in the face, so maybe that's why I lost it. This isn't much either. I thought this was a diaper bag or a bingo bag. This is actually an authentic Disney gardening bag for outdoors. So it's actually lined. It's Velcroed. It's pretty cool. I thought it was kind of neat. I just figured, for $1 or 50 cents or whatever, I'd pick it up. And I'm going to run into the wash, but, somebody might pick that up. Like I said, a lot of the stuff that I buy is like $1. I mean, I got this right here. This was part of it too. It's not in the best of shape, but for a cardboard, this is a Crayola crayon bank. If anybody grew up with this, please comment down below. These things are really cool. And guess what? This is a town that I used to live in or live near. This is from Worcester, Massachusetts. This is a Crayola crayon from 1988. This is 33 years old, and it's a crayon bank. I think I got it open the other day. You put your coins in it, in the top, and then this fills up with change, and you put this in your room in the corner of the room, and it's just supposed to be really neat. So I actually got this for 50 cents the other day. This is actually one of my last purchases of the day, but for 50 cents, these are actually going online for like 25 to 40 bucks. I mean, obviously, it's a little kind of wrinkly, but, I'll still sell it, and I still think it's cool because I remember having, I think, either a pencil one of those or maybe a blue crayon one of those when I was a kid, too. So, a couple more items before we get into the really exciting stuff. I really want to get to this stuff. We'll do this first. I picked this up from a guy who kept telling me that the game was in there. It was complete. The game was in there. This is a Wii Fit Board. It's a balance board for a Wii. It is not a game. It is an accessory. And he's like, yeah, the game's in there. Just push the button. The game will come out. I was like, no, dude, that's the power button to sync it to the console. I said, it doesn't come with a game and just a board. Well, how much you want? I was like, well, $10. You said you wanted $10 for it. I said, I can give you like $5. I said, I don't even know if it works because it wasn't new in the box, but I opened it up to make sure all the stuff was there. He's like, all right, I'll do $5. So I actually got another Wii Fit balance board. So I actually spent $11. I got 2 balance boards. They go for like 40, 50 bucks a piece. So that's a pretty cool item there. Always love picking up Wii stuff. Wii is so hot right now. I mean, games, the accessories, all that stuff. You'll see I have a couple Wii things in here that I got for cheap too. Move on to this. Don't ask. I paid 50 cents for this because I'm always losing pens. I do a lot of writing. I do a lot of descriptions on paper, and I'll write down measurements. I write down the weights of items. I write down descriptions of items, what condition stuff in, and I number things. So when I go through my phone and I start listing the items from my phone, when I have edited the pictures, I write down everything with a pen, and I keep losing pens somehow. So never can have too many pens. There's erasers and mechanical pencils in there. So for 50 cents, I just picked up like a whole bag of like 200 pens and pencils. So don't judge me on that. I bought it from the same people I got the crayon for, so overall I got that for $1. I don't know why I picked this up. I think I might have had one of these as a kid. I don't know. It spoke to me. I got it for $1. It's from 1998. It's made by a company called Lanyard. It's a little lantern hat, like a little miner hat, but I figured, it's old enough to be more vintage, and it's cool, and it's still 23 years old, and it lights up and takes batteries, and I think it's still new, maybe. I can't tell. It's probably not. But anyways, I just thought it was neat. It was different. So that's not the stuff. I was kind of not running out of funds because I spent $140 throughout the day, and you'll see the really good stuff in here. But I was like, I had like dollars left. I had like a couple bucks here and a couple bucks there. And sometimes I would feel bad going to a tag sale and just walking away. So I would try to like push myself to find something that I maybe could make a few bucks on. Just because I hate like when people do so much effort into a tag sale. I'd like to give them a little something. Like there's one booth that they were doing. It was the first special needs Boy Scout troop in the region down here. And I bought a decent amount of things from them. And I didn't haggle them on the price really because, the proceeds were going to a Boy Scout troop of special needs kids who wanted to be Boy Scouts. And I thought it was a really, really amicable thing and really respectful thing. And I can relate to that kind of stuff because I grew up with like severe ADHD. I'm still hyper now, but I just thought it would be a really good cause. So, you know what? I bought a bunch of things from them. Anyways, getting into this stuff. I don't know why I bought these either. Don't ask. I had some of these before. I got this entire box of Avon collectible old bottles, and I got like there's a taxi like Duesenberg. There's a Thunderbird here. I got like a Model T. Just stuff like this. This is like another. This is like a Bugatti or a Cadillac or something like that. But they don't have. Only one of them has a liquid in it, which is this one. But I figured I could sell these as a lot, like collectibles, like cats. And this is like a little chess piece, and this is another chess piece. And I'm just saying, this is just kind of cool, nostalgic stuff. People like to collect this kind of things. I have sold some before, actually, in the past, so that's kind of why I picked these up. So don't be too judgmental, because it's a lot of the times when I pick things up, it's because I actually had something similar of that before. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Hopefully, if you guys watch this, I'm going to get into the really exciting stuff. I got some insane deals. I kind of wanted to just dip my hand into this box. Crazy stuff from like vintage knives to video game systems to video game accessories to actual video games, nostalgic Pokemon stuff. I got this. This is actually not super old. It says Pac-Man 1980 on it, but it says 2001. It is still a Pac-Man MGA Entertainment like handheld from 20 years ago, and it still works. I got this for $1. It's just really cool. It's 20 years old. It's a handheld Pac-Man game. I didn't look it up. I just thought it was neat. I love the colors, the graphics, and it was obviously a little bit older, so I grabbed that. That was cool. We're going to get into this. I got this. This is a vintage, like 1980s Tramp plush from Lady and the Tramp Disney movie. He does need to be washed a little bit. He's a little raggedy. One of the items I got from the Boy Scout troop thing. So that's awesome. I really like that. I got him for $1. I picked up this Pokeball from the same booth as well. I love Pokemon, and I think I did sell a Pokeball recently. I think it was like a Master Ball. I sold one for like $9 or $10. So this is pretty cool. I don't know what year it's from, but it's still neat. 2017 Pokeball for $1. Like I said, if I don't sell it, I'll keep it for myself. Check this out. This is old. What is this? This is old school. 2003. A lot of controversy with the Mr. Potato Head stuff going on right now. This is awesome. It's a silly suitcase. He's got like firefighter stuff. He's got muscle arms. He's got like construction worker hats. He's got glasses and scuba gear. So I actually got this for $2 from the Boy Scout troop booth as well, supporting them. And I love this. And I was actually looking through their other toys, and I kept finding all these weird pieces, and I was like, those must go to something. So you'll see that there's a couple more items in here. I counted all the pieces, and there was 24. And I started looking like around in the Hot Wheels blanket and like the Thomas the Train stuff, and on the blanket, and I saw there was like all these weird pieces. I was like, that's gotta go to Mr. Potato Head. Those are just too awkward and too weird. So I actually think I found 3 or 4 more pieces in there to complete that set of 28 pieces. So you'll see me pull out a couple later. We're gonna get into this. We'll check this guy out first. I found this guy. I thought it was originally a Barbie or Ken doll. This is actually one of the original G.I. Joes. This is from 1968. It says Mattel 1968 Taiwan on it. This is a G.I. Joe. I don't know if he's supposed to be popped in there or not. I have no idea. He's a little floppy. I don't know if he's supposed to be popped in there. There's 2 little tabs. 1968 G.I. Joe. I got him for, I got him and Esmeralda from The Hunchback of Notre Dame for $1. So you'll see her soon. Let's grab this. Check this out. One of the first items I picked up. It's missing the battery cover and the battery. It looks like there's a crack on the screen. I'm hoping it's not a crack. I hope it's just a scratch. PSP for $3. I don't know if it works because it doesn't have a battery, but I picked this PSP up for $3 from a tag sale, hoping to buy a battery and a battery cover for like $10, maybe a little bit less, to complete this thing. We'll test this thing out. I think I have a game somewhere. Picked up a Sony PSP for $3, and I actually asked if they had any more video games or systems, and they're like, yeah, I just sold a working complete PSP to a guy like right before you got here. And I was like, you got to be kidding. Like 7:30 in the morning, and people were just buying people out. So PSP for a couple bucks there. That was one of the huge scores of the day. If I can get that working and it's not too jacked up, I will sell that for probably 75 to 80 bucks with a game. I didn't actually even open this yet, but I'm pretty sure this is cool. I think I got this for $2. This is also from the Boy Scout troop booth. A little bit of support for them. Check this out. A whole thing. That looks weird. Is that a Fortnite figure? The burger guy? That's creepy. These are all, I think some of these or most of these are G.I. Joe. That guy was missing a head. I didn't really look at these. That guy's missing an arm. Maybe I should have looked at these. Jeez, man. He's missing a head. We can probably make some complete figures out of here. But you know what? The action figures with all their accessories and guns and stuff like that. I think this is a Fortnite gun. I'm pretty sure it goes with this ketchup guy. This little burger dude. So anyways, it was still neat because, you know, I'll sell those with an action figure lot that I already have. But it was more for support for them. I just kind of found stuff that I thought I might be interested in, and I kind of gave them some money as support. This is really cool. This is a ghillie. This guy's got ghillie, man. What is going on? He's got like ghillie on him. Look at this. Freaking ghillie shroud or shrug. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm a military guy. I'm Army. So that was just really cool. We're going to get into this item next. This is actually a brand new in the box Fujika auto winder from a freaking film, an old film camera. I don't know what year it's from because it's all in Japanese. But the last one I've sold one of these that was new was $79.99. I got this for 50 cents. The lady's like, yeah, 50 cents, you can have it. She was trying to get rid of everything. She had tons of printer stuff and toner and cartridges and ink, and she had a lot of film and photography and printing stuff. Very old. This is brand new. I took it out of the bag. It is mint. It's brand new in the box. So 80 bucks here. I got this for 50 cents to $1, I think. Another booth that I went to, I've sold a bunch of these before. These are Bop Its. People love the nostalgic Bop Its. This is a little bit newer from 2010, but I will sell this. I think I got this for a couple bucks. So pretty neat. I got this for 50 cents, I think. Sorry. I'll sell that for probably like $15. People love Bop It and games like that. We got another one. I picked this up. This is a Spongebob Clock. I don't exactly know what it does. I haven't plugged it in. We'll check and see if this works together. I know it's not the most interesting items. We're going to get to some better items in a second. I'm not going to plug this in, but I got this for $1, and you know what? I'll sell it for a few bucks. There's a lot of profit in this box. You just got to wait. This is another Mr. Potato Head item. What do we got? We have some of these. This was the best house that I went to. These are new with tags, Little Stooges plushes. I think they have Mo, Larry, and Curly. This is supposed to be Curly. Oh, this is Mo. Really cool. He's the chicken. I have all three of them, and I don't remember where they are, but we'll be pulling them out little by little. I have three of them, and I got them for freaking, I think they charged me $3 for a massive pile of plush figures. So we'll get into that. I got this from that house. This was an amazing score. This is one of the original Battleships. This is made by VTech. I can't tell if this is supposed to... Oh, there we go. There we go. Check it out. Electronic Battleship. I didn't even try to see if this worked. There's no batteries in it. It smells old. It smells like really old. It smells like 70s right there. Really cool VTech Battleship. It's called Battleship Command, Electronic Talking Battleship Command. I paid $5 for this, paid up for it because I researched it on my phone. They're going for 45 to 55 bucks. So I paid up for that item. That was really cool. So that was a huge score. That house was incredible. Incredible items at that house. Let me pull out another item that I got from that house. What else we got? I don't know if I can pull it out right now. Oh, I don't want to crush anything. We'll wait to get it. This is here. This is also from that lady's house that I got the other thing, the G.I. Joe from, as well as that Fujika film auto winder. This is an Esmeralda doll. Her dress needs to be washed. But I got her and the G.I. Joe for, I think he's going for like 20 or 30 bucks. I got to put them back together, and I don't know about her, but I got these for $1 combined, 50 cents a piece. So also from that lady's house, she charged me 50 cents. This is an antique Sony microphone, an F96 microphone with the instructions. Very old microphone, very heavy and well made, made out of solid metal, with the box and the instructions, and everything's complete. So I got this for 50 cents as well. She was just giving stuff away. Also got this item as well. This looks to be like a 1980s cowl for a Darth Vader costume. This looks to be 1980s. Check this out. So cool. I think I got this for $1. They were asking $3 for it. There's some paint on it. It looks and feels like that heavy, like Michael Keaton, like George Clooney, like that Batman material. This really thick material. I got this for $1, and it looks to be like 1980s, like 83 or 80 something. I mean, that's cool. I got that for $1. Awesome deal there. Here's another one of the Little Stooges, or Three Stooges. This is Curly in the mouse outfit. Here, here's the chicken outfit. And I think I have Larry. Okay, I don't know. I get them all mixed up. I apologize. Another cool item I wouldn't have picked up unless I researched it first. It had a clearance Walmart sticker on here. Plus, they had a $3 sticker over that from the tag sale. I asked them if they would take $1 for this or $2 for this. They said, yes, this is a 2017 Thomas the Train storage case. I think I picked this up for $1 or $2. These are going used for $44 online. Like one just sold the same day that I picked this up for $44. Very cool. You can see it kind of sticks out a little bit. It holds 50 minis or more. So awesome. So I got that. That's a big score here. So you never would have known that these two items right here would go for about $100, and I have $6 to $7 into these. I'm just saying, like, that's what I do. You know, these Three Stooges plushes, like this next plush right here. This Lilo and Stitch doll right here. I got her for 50 cents from that Boy Scout support group. She's going for $17.99 new with tags. $17.99. I got her for 50 cents. That's 34 times my profit. That's insane. 36 times my profit. So I'm just saying that's really cool like that, because that's what the market's at, and that's what I usually try to be fair on the mark or below it. We got some games. What do we got? Actually, let's get into these. These are ripping through the bag. I'm gonna interest a lot of people with this stuff because I wouldn't have even picked these up, but I've sold enough in the past to know that there's a hot market for vintage or really well made or older knives. I got these from a guy. I think he charged me like $17 or something, or something like that for knives. There might be more in here that fell out, just because they're sharp. I think I paid up for some of this leather with like a military duffel like strap on it. Look at the size of that. That's ridiculous. Bowie knife, and it's made by a company that I can't understand. It looks like it's a German knife, actually. It looks like it's in German. Something, I can't read it. Something Schaefer, Shower, or something like that. But awesome. I think I paid like $10 for this. But this is brass with a wood handle and a leather case. And this is a quality knife. That's a big, hefty knife. So I paid up for that one a little bit. I got a whole thing of vintage stamps here. It says Civil War buttons on it. I have no idea, but there's no Civil War buttons. And these are all 2 cent and 3 cent like vintage stamps. I think I paid, I don't know, I didn't pay anything for those. But I got, look at a brand new Swiss Army knife in the case with the instructions and the care manual in here. Brand new, genuine Swiss Army knife thing. I got a Pakistani looking kunai, like throwing knife, brass. It says made in Pakistan on here, stainless. Some of these won't be high dollar, but there's a lot in here. I looked them up. Like this one right here is called a Sharp's Fold and Lock. It literally, like, it's just a big freaking knife. Really cool. This is like a $20 to $40 knife. I checked it up already for Sharp 5000D. Really cool knife. This is a buck knife. This is a freaking buck right there. That's cool. Buck knife. I mean, it's old enough. Here's another knife. This is a 5-star knife. This is like a $30 to $40 knife. This is a 5-star 10-306 made in Japan brass and wood knife. There's got to be more knives in there. I paid more than this. This is another stainless Pakistan knife. I looked this up specifically. This is like a $39.99 knife. Needs to be sharpened, but this is like solid brass and wood. Really cool knife there. This is another Pakistan knife. This is another one. Looks like it's either deer horn or something else. This is made in, it says wild boar surgical steel. This is like another $30 to $40 knife. It's a beautiful knife. Love this knife. So overall, I think I paid like, I don't know how much I paid there. He wanted like $20, and I think I talked him down to like $15, and there might, oh, sorry. This is actually an alligator leather sheath. I just realized that. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a good money knife. This is like an alligator leather sheath. This is insane. It's not like that fake vinyl crap. This is crazy. If you can see the texture on that alligator skin. So anyways, there might be a couple more knives in there, but let's move on. I picked up these. These are a little bit dirty, but I picked these up for $1 from a little kid trying to sell stuff. He was trying to sell his toys, and I picked these up. These need to be cleaned, but these are Mickey Mouse hands. I thought these were awesome for $1. Somebody will pick these up if I can wash these. These are pretty cute. Anybody who loves Disney, who knows, you can mount these somewhere next to a Mickey Mouse hat or something, but definitely need to be cleaned. They're dirty. So $1 there. That was cool. Oh, we're going to get into this. Oh, man. This is one of my other big pickups, too. I was walking down the street. There was a car parked next to a lot of electronics on the side of the road after I picked up the PSP, and I was on a high from picking up a PSP for $3. That only needed like $8 worth of parts between a battery and a cover. And I saw this on the side of the road. Xbox 360 Slim in black. Amazing. Amazing. I didn't test it out yet. He said, oh, well, I don't have the cords with it. And guess what? When I went next door, his buddy next to him was selling a brand new HDMI cord for $1. And I'm pretty sure I actually got... Oh, no, sorry. He had this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He had this. He had the power brick that attaches to the back. but his buddy next door had the other piece for another $1. So I actually picked up, nope, that's not it either. That's a really cool surprise. I'm pretty sure I have the other piece. I just can't find it. There is the power cord in here. So I got an HDMI for this to test it. And I also got the power brick, and I have the cord that goes from here to the wall outlet. He was asking $15 for this, and I said, listen, this is a tag sale. It's pretty scratched up. I said, you know, I don't even know if this works or not. You don't have all the cords with it. I said, I need to get an HDMI cord for it. And I talked him down. A really nice Asian guy. He's like, yeah, sure, whatever. I think it's my brother's. I think it's my friend, whatever. And he's like, yeah, I'll do $10 on it. So I got this Xbox 360 for $10, and I got 2 brand new cords to go with this, with the power brick, for like $12 total for an Xbox 360 Slim. So check that out. Really cool. I have to test that out. But I'm excited to test that out and hopefully flip that with a bunch of games. I got a huge stack of games over here, like Quake 4, Call of Duty Ghosts. I have Halo 4, Halo 3, Black Ops, Minecraft, Mortal Kombat. Tons of cool games that I can just bundle with these and sell these with a 1 controller and ship them out the door. We got this stack of games. I think I'm missing one. There's some Wii games in here. I got these for $1 a piece. Just Dance 4, Rock Band 2, Raving Rabbids TV Party, Just Dance 2015. That one feels like it's empty, but it's not. And then I got Just Dance 2014. I got all of these for $5. Now, normally, if you see my other videos, I go to Goodwill and I get these for $2 a piece. But they've been price gouging like people like crazy at a retail store. They've been looking up prices. Like if Rock Band's going for $10, they'll sell it for like $7.99 in the front case. And they're not in the shelf anymore with the DVDs and the Blu-rays anymore for $2. So I got these all for $5, and I have 3 Wii consoles plus a huge stack of Wii games over there. And these will also be a great pairing. Like one of these can be a dance console, one of them can be a Mario Kart console, one can be a Wii Fit Plus console. So huge score if I can always, every time you bundle something, like bundle it with games. If somebody has to buy a system and they don't have games to go with it, it's a huge score if you could just bundle some really cool, get a kid's game, maybe a first-person shooter, an RPG, a racing game, something like that. Just one of every different kind of game. That way somebody will be interested by something. So awesome score there. I'm not selling them individually because they're probably not worth a lot. They'll be definitely huge money makers when I sell like 5 or 6 dance games with a Wii console. So we got this at the same house that we got the Three Stooges plushes. Oh my gosh, this is an amazing score. I could not wait to show you guys this. This is an excellent Xbox One Connect sensor with the speaker and the camera and everything like that. Oh my gosh, it's amazing with the mount. It's got the TV mount on it and everything. Really so cool. I got this for $2. It's like mint. It's a little dusty, but it's like mint condition. These are going online for $50 plus $50 plus $8 shipping online. This is a massive score. $2 for a $60 return minus shipping. Awesome score there. I just scored on Wii stuff and Xbox stuff, and I even got a PlayStation item in here. I got a PlayStation Eye toy, PlayStation 3 Eye. I got this for $1. This is going for $15 to $20 used, like $19 used online. PlayStation 3 Eye for $1. I don't have a PS3 to test it, but I'm hoping that if whoever buys it can test it out and let me know. I will, I do take returns, so, I'm not going to say tested or whatever on here complete, but I do have a game I think that goes with this. PlayStation Eye for $1. I mean, that's just crazy. You got $50 into the Xbox sensor. You got $45 into that Thomas the Train set. You got $50 into that Battleship set. You got $18 in the Lilo and Stitch thing. Probably like another $20 or $30 if that actually is an old Darth Vader cowl. These knives are going for like $20 to $40 a piece. It looks like a bunch of junk. Honestly, when I was going through it, I was like, man, I bought a bunch of crap. But I have to remember when I was at that tag sale, when I was looking specific brands and knives up or brands of things or games, in that moment, when I was surprised how much stuff was going for, the reason why I bought the items was because they have value. And looking back on it, I was like, man, I have a bunch of crap. And it's not. It's valuable things that people actively buy. So if you guys look at this video and be like, man, that's a bunch of junk. It's a bunch of junk that I paid $100 for total that I can make hundreds of dollars off of. I mean, just between these 3 items right here, that's $150. It's more than I spent on everything. So I'm just saying stuff like that. Stuff like this. 1998 Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All, Charmander, Squirtle, and Pikachu Quartz Watch Kids set right there. Check that out. It says 1995, 96, 98, 1999. I'm sorry, 1999 Game Freak Wizards of the Coast, official Nintendo product. Amazing, amazing find there. I love this. I don't even think I'm going to sell this. But basically, I got this toy. They were like, yeah, 50 cents a toy. I got this toy at the same place as the Xbox Kinect sensor and the Three Stooges plushes, all the brand new ones. They're like, yeah, just put a pile of toys together. We'll give them to you all for $3. So I got a bunch of stuff for $3, and this was one of them. And I think I actually got, if I'm not mistaken, yep, here it is. Probably something I will not sell. I love this. The Charizard Battle Feature figure. Freaking awesome. I think, yeah, there you go. His wings and he breathes fire, or supposedly. 2015 Tomy Battle Feature figure. This was in a lot of toys I got for $3 as well. I love Charizard. He is one of my favorites. He was always one of my favorites before everybody hyped him up and all these cards started going nuts and out of control. He's just insane. He's awesome. He's basically the epitome of Skyrim, Game of Thrones, Pokemon, Digimon. He is the guy. He is the awesome. So he will probably be staying with me. I love that. He's awesome. There is no price tag on him. This was actually in the box full of items. I said, hey, can I borrow a box? They just kind of gave me a coffee grinder. They left it in the box, and they just gave me a coffee grinder. So don't know why. I looked in the box earlier and said, what's so dirty? And it's actually a coffee grinder that was in the box. So when they gave me the box, it was in there. What else we got? Here's another item that was in the pile of toys. This is actually a brand new with tags. Novelty. What is this from? 2004. Look at this. Bill Clinton doll. Look at this. Freaking awesome. I don't know what he's doing with his arm here, but he's something. 2004. New with the tags. Clinton Squeezer. I did not inhale. I did not have sexual relations. That's freaking hilarious and gross. I did not inhale. Okay, that's gross. President Clinton Squeezer. New with the tags, also in the pile of $3 toys. Here is the other Mo, Larry, and Curly Three Stooges with the tags still on them, brand new. Really awesome. This is Mo. Larry. Okay, Larry is the curly-haired guy, and Curly is the bald guy. Got it. So, yeah, this is Mo. So I have all three of these right here. These are freaking neat. Brand new with the tags. Don't know how much they're going for. Really cool. I don't care if they're new, and they were cheap. They will sell. What else we got going on? We have another camera-related item. We have a Canon Sure Shot, but it's actually not the same one that's in here. It's actually called a Surf Shot. It's an all-weather, waterproof camera. That's excellent. It's a 35 millimeter. I think it's a waterproof. Yeah, it's a waterproof camera. It's so cool. I don't even know how to open this thing right now. There we go. Nope, that's locked now. I don't know how to open this. Oh, there we go. Really cool waterproof camera. Has rubber liner in here and everything. It's got like a double locking mechanism on here. I can sell this for 20 bucks easy. This was also at the ladies booth that I got the microphone for and something else. This was like 50 cents or $1. She was just throwing stuff at me. So I took it. What else we got? We don't have too much stuff left in the box. I got a couple more things here, but I got some big items over there that are probably sell for some decent money too. I got some brand new sealed video games. Check this out. Connected Eye. Okay, this is a PS3 Sports Champions game. It's not going for much, but this is a brand new PS3 Sports Champions game sealed in the plastic. And this is a Platinum Hits BioShock, original BioShock Xbox 360 game. These are both sealed games. Yeah, these are both sealed games. These are really cool. Xbox still. Yeah, awesome games here. I think I paid $4 for these two games sealed. I'll probably just hold on to them. Maybe they'll accrue in value over the years. I don't know. Probably not, but I picked them up because I watch a lot of YouTube videos and I think I know everything, and then when I'm out there, and then I just kind of mess up. Anyways, I also got this from the pile of toys that I got for $3 as well. Vintage Wario Toy. He needs to be washed like really badly. Not officially licensed Nintendo Collectibles by a company called BD&A. I don't know, but it looks older. So he's pretty cool. Wario. Dropping stuff. What else we got? I know hopefully I'm not boring everybody. I got a couple other cool items here. These are 3 action figures that I got. I was picking through a box. Oh, this is another. I got a Chun-Li from the guy from the group of items that I got for $3. It was Chun-Li. They just threw them in the lot too. I don't know. I was digging through a little. Looked like a little lunchbox, but it was like an adult lunchbox. And I was digging through it, and there was a bunch of toys in there. And I was like, oh, well, there's not really much I want except for 3 things. The guy's like, just give me $2 and you can have all of it. And I was like, I don't really want that stuff. It's like old army men and like little pieces of stuff and maybe a couple little weapons and guns. And I saw the Spider-Man 3 Venom from Spider-Man 3 Eddie Brock Venom 2006. I also got this guy, this Spider-Man 3 Peter Parker Spider-Man, the Battle Ravaged one with the scars all over him. And I also got a Silver Surfer from Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer 2007. Doesn't have his board, but I checked this out. By himself, if he had his board, he'd be a $35 figure. By himself, he's a $17 to $18 figure. One of these just sold today. This Ravaged Spider-Man right here for $20. So I got these 3 figures for $1. These 2 right here are $37, and this one's going for I think like $12 to $15 or $12 to $14. So right here I have about $50 for $1. You can't beat that. Unbelievable. I've been selling action figures and pops and stuff like that like crazy. The market is ridiculous right now. A couple more items. Here we go. Here's the part of the power cord that I'm going to put with the brick for the Xbox 360. Brand new freaking power cord, still wrapped up in a zip tie with a tag still on it. I picked up 2 brand new cords for $2. Can't beat that to get a complete Xbox. We got a couple of Wii Nunchucks. I picked these up for $1 a piece, I think. $1 a piece for Wii Nunchucks. I got a lot of Wii remotes, so these are really cool pickup. I mean, those are going for, I think, like $10 a piece online. So awesome to get some really cool Wii items there. A lot of games and stuff. Oh, here's some more knives. Here we go. Told you some more knives would have fallen out. This one's really cool. It's either, it could be Tusk. I don't know. It's a Coca-Cola, drink Coca-Cola one. It's brass, and it looks like it's either pearl or elephant tusk or bone or something, but it's that really weird, old white-looking material, and I don't think it's Bakelite or plastic, but very old Coca-Cola. It says drink Coca-Cola on it, and it's the older style bottle. Old knife, as well as this keychain knife. It looks like a military camping knife. Very, very heavy, so it hangs down in your keys, and it looks like it's just a crazy cool, like, can opener looking knife. I just picked it up because I threw it in the lot with all the other knives. I was like, can I just have this too? And he said, yeah. So what else we got? Some more Mr. Potato Head pieces, like I said. I think this lady charged me 50 cents for all of this. I had to take this. This was a really cool Captain Rex McDonald's toy to go with my Ahsoka Tano. Check that out. He's in an LAAT, and I think she lights up. Her lightsaber lights up. These are McDonald's toys from 2008 when Clone Wars came out. And I mean, come on, Captain Rex and Ahsoka Tano, 2 of the most famous characters in Clone Wars, and probably now in Star Wars as well. Really cool. I picked those 2. I picked this up, as well as this 1999 Episode 1 Darth Vader Sith little, I don't even know what this is. It's a toy. It's some sort of toy with batteries. But I picked him up because he's cool, and he's still 22 years old, and Darth Maul is a huge hit. And then I got a really cool, I think like Harry Potter Hedwig ornament. I thought was really pretty and neat. So I got 50 cents on all those things just because I liked them and I wanted them. And then I got a couple more items. Here's another Mr. Potato Head item. Scuba goggles. I picked this guy up because I actually had a marionette like this before. It's a handmade paper mache marionette. I had a blue one with a pistol. And this one is no different. He's just wearing a white outfit instead of a blue outfit. Doesn't have the gun, but he looks a little bit more mellow. I will have to fix some of his strings. He's a little jacked up at the moment, but I did sell one of these already before. I got this for like $1. I sold one of these for $15 to $17. So I'm just saying, like, the items might not look the best, but I'm either selling from experience or I'm selling from current research and current market selling standards. So just bear with me. Some of these items here, it says $3 on there. Just bear with me. It's $1.50. I'm sorry. I do very well with reselling things. My garage is kind of a mess, but everything will get listed and everything will eventually sell. Like I said in some previous videos, I do my research. I market things very well. I love advertising. I love taking really nice pictures and writing descriptions and being honest. So it's a huge plus to reselling. I got these really old binoculars. They say Japan on them, and they look to be, I can't tell. Oh, these might actually be military. I don't know. These can't be a novelty. These might be military, but there's paper on them. Like very, very old paper on them. They look to be old. I don't know what these are, but they say Japan on them. They could be World War II Japanese, like boat binoculars for like shore or maybe lookout. I don't know. But they're very old. I mean, you can tell they look like they look and smell like the 40s or 50s. So could be Vietnam, could be Korea. I mean, it could be anything. So a couple more items here. And we're going to go head over there real quick and I'll wrap this up. Just some of these cool items I got for myself. I do a lot of things with Hot Wheels. I picked up some really cool pickups that I haven't seen before. The guy was pretty reasonable for considering his tag sale prices. I got a Volkswagen thing, got a Volkswagen Beetle. You'll see a theme here with Germany. I got a 914 Porsche on green. That's going to be a gift to somebody because I actually know somebody who has a mustard yellow / green 914. I will make that into something cool. Porsche 930 Turbo. I got a 917 LH Golf racing car. I think I've had a couple of these before. I got the Milano from Guardians of the Galaxy. A couple of these were $2 a piece, like this one, as well as one of these other ones, and these are all $1.25. Really cool Japanese racing livery, like Datsun 240Z. And then I got a really absolutely adorable $2 Porsche 356G 1959 Speedster collectible here in the case, brand new, $2. I love that. I might keep that. It's adorable and cute. And then what else I got? I got another Beetle. I got a California Ferrari, and I got a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. So a lot of stuff for me. I collect Porsches and German stuff, so thought those are really cool. I think I paid like 14 bucks for all that. I might end up selling one or two of them so I can get some of my money back. But I will re-gift a couple of those and keep a couple of those for my collection. Another one of these cool items. This is from 1992. Everybody's probably had one of these. These are like Lego or Lego Duplo containers. I got this for $1. The guy told me he kept his Star Wars figures in there, and there's an Anakin Skywalker like Force Awakens or sorry, Phantom Menace sticker in there. So I thought that was cool. We're gonna move over there. I want to get into this. I want to show you a couple items that I got as the day neared, which was actually pretty early, like 1 o'clock, 1:30 maybe. People were packing up, and the guys, like a booth that I had previously gone to, they were selling what were they selling? Egg rolls, homemade egg rolls, right? And I went over to wait for some egg rolls in line, and the guy's like, oh, 50% on everything. So I kind of got intrigued. So I went over, and he had a bunch of bigger things. You're gonna see in a second. What I got. He told me he would do half off everything. We're gonna do. Check this out. Don't mind my boxes. Here's the Porsche, one of them. I got these two items right here. This is a motorcycle dolly. Originally, these go for $153 to $180 something dollars. And then he made this himself. He's actually a machinist or a mechanic. And he made this. This is actually a ball hitch with a motor on it and a battery hookup for a car battery with these massive tires or casters on there. What it's meant to do is with the switch, you take a trailer or a boat or anything that has a hitch on it, and it slowly maneuvers the trailer so you can actually maneuver it in your driveway instead of lifting it up or hooking up to a car and moving it. This is a dolly that you drive your motorcycle up on, and you put the kickstand there and you lock the wheels and you put the wheels in the ground and you work on your bike and you can spin it into place in your garage if you don't have space. So I ended up getting these. Listen to this. He was asking $50 for the turntable and $40 for that. He told me that originally this was $50, he would do $25 on it. I started to walk away and I said, oh, I'm all set. He told me $20 on this, and he told me if I bought that for $20, he would give me that for free. So I actually got this motorcycle turntable by Hallmaster that carries up to 1,250 pounds for $20, and he threw in that machine for free. So I will try and resell this for $70 to $80, and I will try and sell that for about $50 to $60. So overall, this $20 score will turn into probably like $150, maybe a little bit less. But I'm not greedy. I want it to go to a good home. I just thought it was really neat, and I picked stuff up for a pretty good price, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. I know I have a crazy mess of stuff right now, a huge pile of stuff. I just wanted to share with you guys the really cool weekend I had. I think I bought 8 egg rolls. So out of the $140 that I spent, I think I did pretty well. 3 items from this. It doesn't matter what they are, whether it's action figures. I can make just about all my money back on 3 items. I mean, and everything else will be pure profit. So if you can take anything away from this, just nothing is too cheap. If you think it's crap, look it up. If it's something different that you've never seen before, look it up. Go on eBay, go on Amazon, look up sold listings, look up current selling prices. It's very helpful and very useful, and I do pretty well at it. I will not sell everything right away, but a lot of the stuff I sell the day of or the day after. And sometimes I have it triple listed, and people will actually buy duplicate items. They'll buy one item on eBay and one item on Mercari, and I have to cancel on one of those two just because they sell so fast and people are so intrigued by them. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys stuck through this video. A lot of the stuff, it might not seem like it's much, but I wouldn't have got it if it was garbage. I wouldn't have got it if it was a $2 or $3 profit or $4 profit. Everything here has value. The Lego bucket, maybe not so much. I might put Legos in it, but I mean, even the hat trunk, the Kinect sensor for the Xbox One, the Thomas the Train thing, the motorcycle doll, you name it. The Xbox 360 console, the PSP, the waterproof camera, the Sony microphone. I mean, anything you can pick out of this little bundle. This Charizard, I guarantee you, because these are rare from 2015, from 4 years ago, I guarantee you this Charizard here that I got for maybe pennies on the dollar with a lot of other toys will probably easily sell for $10 to $15 used, just because he's so freaking cool and he's rare. Just saying, like, it's in the eye of the beholder, and one trash is another man's treasure. But if this is trash to you guys, I mean, you just got to do your research and look out. I'm big into toys. I'm big into board games. I'm big into vintage stuff. I got some really cool electronics over there. I have a $600 piano that I paid $5 from a Goodwill. I got a tuner for a shelf system for a radio, a Sansui. I got it for $30 from a Goodwill. It's worth $300. So I'm just saying, just do your homework. Even if you're not an expert in that or you don't have an interest in it, learn to gain an interest in multiple things. If you just focus on one thing, it's going to be harder for you to sell a multitude of those items. So just try and find it in yourself to be like, that's really cool. That's vintage. That's awesome. It's got value to it. It's well made. It's old. It's in excellent shape. It works. Make yourself interested in other things so you can branch out. Because if you do that, you'll be not only more mediocre at a range of everything, but you'll be making more money. You'll be happier. You'll learn more. You'll have more knowledge. You'll be happier with yourself. So if you take anything away from this video, just try and branch out and find other things that you could possibly gain some interest in. My name's Aaron, and I thank you guys for watching me blab for the last 30 minutes. I really appreciate this. I eventually do want to use my GoPro out in the public, and I do want to get a better computer so I can edit my own videos. But for right now, I will upload them from my phone. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for my other videos. Happy Mother's Day again to everybody out there. Please stay safe, stay well, get vaccinated. Please be good to one another. Please treat everybody how you want to be treated. We are all humans. And thank you so much again. Peace out. Stay safe again. Thank you. Bye.